Yo, so today is Thursday, it is the 7th of September, and I'm going to go through an EMINI NASDAQ trade that I took. So it's quite a nice trade. If we take a look at the daily, just to get the bias for the day and where the draw liquidity could be, or for the week, there's a BISI here, so I've just drawn that on there. And if you actually look at the EMINI, yesterday it already hit that BISI, so this is leading, and so this is lagging. So this here, you're sort of predicting that if it's going to try and catch up, it's going to run lower. The E-mini also has a volume imbalance there, that's a BISI there, and then the volume imbalance there as well. There's also a little volume imbalance there. But yeah, so let's just go on to the lower time frame. And so if our bias is short, and this whole big blue rectangle here, this is the BISI. So if we're trying to short it down to, I'd say, the consequent encouragement and the low, you can also do the 75% and 25% as well. I'll draw them on quickly now. Okay, so I like to take the trades between 7 AM and 10 AM, and then have 10 AM to 11 AM for a silver bullet. So we take a look here. This candle here, price runs up, takes out this high here. Yeah, there. It then made a new low, so it made a low, high, and then a lower low. So the push that makes the high, if you draw this last candle, that's a bearish breaker. So I drew that across, and then just go into an even smaller time frame. So around here, 350, price runs lower. So it runs higher, manipulation, takes out that high there. There, takes out that high, runs lower. Here could be a bearish breaker, sorry. But what price actually does, it just runs into this CB here. Runs into there, runs into this CB. Also inside of the 15-minute bearish breaker. If we take a look at the mean threshold for this, taps into the mean threshold, and then obviously I'm just going to delete that and make it near. Consequent encouragement of this fair value gap, rejects it nicely. So that could be a nice entry there. And then even if we go a little bit lower to get our actual time frame, because we want to enter on price. Same thing here, so price makes a low here, a high, a lower low. So what's this candle here? Bearish breaker. Draw that across. Does the exact same thing. Runs lower, taps into the bearish breaker. What's that there? That's a BISI. CB, sorry. That's fair value gap there. So all this price action is literally indicating that's in the sell side program. So we're waiting for 7 AM. So 7 AM's here. We have manipulation to the full run to the downside, to the upside. Sorry, runs higher, takes out buy side. So low, high, low. What's this there? Bearish breaker. Draw that across. Exact same thing. Look where the candles are closing, literally on the bearish breaker. There's a BISI, CB there, sorry. I keep saying BISI. CB there, so fair value gap. Make that red. So that could be a nice entry. Runs lower, so displacement, market structure shift, fair value gap. Entry. could be anywhere here. It gives you multiple entries. Stops, got to be above here because obviously there's fair value gap there. May want to reach into that. So stops could be just above here or above there. Pulls lower again, and then just runs into this fair value gap there, and I think it just taps into that. Let me just see. No, it doesn't. Leaves that open. If it starts leaving fair value gaps open, it just means it's going to like run lower, a lot lower than you think, and yeah, it runs even lower here, and I'll just take reading that down there. So yeah, hopefully that helped you. But yeah, bearish breakers, fair value gaps is pretty powerful, and then matching it with like the daily time frame for the draw liquidity is quite powerful as well. So shout out to ICT. Go watch his free YouTube videos, and yeah, be safe.